Sunlight filters through the cracks, lighting up the dust as Olive the owl watches. The attic air is filled with floating dust. In the attic, Finn reveals a rolled-up map, anticipation building in the confined space. The map radiates an ethereal light, turning the dim attic into a beacon of mystery. Finn excitedly presents the glowing map to Olive, hope shining in his eyes. Olive whispers, "Only the curious may find the Island of Wishes." The map shimmers intensely, enveloping them in a bright light as the attic fades into a surreal glow. Finn and Olive arrive on Wishling Island, greeted by a vibrant tropical beach filled with wonders. Talking coconuts with funny faces roll around on the golden sand. Rainbow butterflies flutter through the air, adding to the magical atmosphere. Finn and Olive venture onto the mysterious island, where ancient trees guard secrets. Toko, ancient and wise, emerges from the jungle's depths. Toko speaks of trials and wishes. The legend speaks of a glowing volcano and 3 magical trials. Only by completing them can one earn a wish. Toko leads Finn and Olive towards the radiant volcano, the air thick with warmth and the faint scent of sulfur. He gestures towards the opening of the musical jungle, the first trial awaiting them. Finn and Olive hesitate at the entrance to the musical jungle, where nature sings in soft melodies. Vines hang like instruments, promising a melodic journey ahead. A sign declares the challenge: complete the melody to pass. Finn steps forward, his eyes scanning the jungle. Olive follows, stepping into the jungle. As they venture deeper, a grumpy parrot swoops down, blocking their path. The parrot lands, feathers ruffled, chest puffed out, ready to challenge them. The parrot squawks, declaring, "The jungle." Deep in the musical jungle, Olive strains her ears, listening intently. Finn leaps through the air, striking the correct notes of the jungle's melody with precision. Note by note, Finn's movements become the music of the jungle. With the melody complete, the grumpy parrot reluctantly moves, his expression a mix of annoyance and resignation. The vines pull apart, revealing the path out of the musical jungle. Finn and Olive celebrate their success with a triumphant high five, their faces beaming with joy. Finn and Olive arrive at the volcano base on Wishling Island. Toko congratulates Finn and Olive. Toko points towards the lava river. Finn and Olive approach a river of flowing lava, their faces reflecting the intense heat. Floating stones offer a treacherous path across the molten flow. The air shimmers with heat, distorting the landscape in a fiery haze. Olive studies the map intently, her brow furrowed in concentration. Finn bravely tests the first stone, carefully placing his weight. Following the map, they begin their perilous journey across the treacherous lava river. Midway across the lava river, the stones begin to shift, testing Finn and Olive's resolve. Finn and Olive's encouragement echoes across the fiery expanse, their focus unwavering. Molten rock flows sluggishly, the air shimmering with intense heat. Just before reaching safety, a cheeky lava sprite materializes, bobbing mischievously in the air. "Follow me! I know the safe path," the lava sprite exclaims, its voice echoing with playful urgency. Olive confronts the sprite at the edge of the lava river, suspicion etched across her face. "I have cities, but no houses, forests, but no trees, and water, but no fish. What am I?" Olive challenges. The sprite vanishes in a puff of giggles, defeated. Finn and Olive emerge on the far bank, safe from the fiery river. Relief washes over me as I breathe deeply, finally on solid ground. Finn and Olive arrive at Toko, their faces etched with determination. Toko, visibly impressed, acknowledges their arrival with a nod. Toko gestures dramatically, his voice resonating with anticipation. The final trial awaits, the summit of truth. Finn and Olive begin their arduous climb up the volcano, their silhouettes stark against the vast, open sky. The winding path tests their resolve as they push onward, their determination etched against the harsh landscape. Each step is a testament to their endurance as they ascend higher, the summit a distant, beckoning promise. The adventurers arrive at the volcano's summit, the air alive with warmth. A voice echoes from the depths of the volcano. "State your wish, brave adventurers." Atop the volcano's summit, Finn and Olive share a look. The weight of their decision settles heavily, their resolve hardens, They unite in a single voice. We wish for Wishling Island to be safe and protected for all time. The volcano erupts in a dazzling display, fulfilling their deepest wish. A radiant flower blossoms in their hands, symbolizing their unbreakable bond. Bathed in the soft light of the flower of friendship, Finn and Olive stand together on the sandy beach. The talking coconuts burst into a joyful cheer, their voices carried on the sea breeze. Rainbow butterflies flutter around Finn and Olive, enchanting the scene with their vivid wings. As the sun sets, the sky explodes with color, signaling a moment of fate on Wishling Island. Toko approaches Finn and Olive, his presence promising resolution. You have proven yourselves worthy friends of Wishling Island. Under the vast starry sky on Wishling Island, Finn and Olive stand together, the gentle waves whispering secrets at their feet. Bathed in the flowers' ethereal, a silent moment of gratitude, their faces reflecting the bond they've forged. Starry-eyed, they felt hope. In the attic of the forest treehouse, Finn and Olive return. The glowing map now sleeps on the wooden floor. They gently set the flower of friendship on a dusty shelf. Shared journey, silent bond. Finn's voice breaks the quiet, a tone of exhilaration. That was an amazing adventure, Olive. Olive responds, her voice ringing with conviction. Indeed, Finn. Real magic happens when we work together. Beneath the cloak of night, Finn and Olive perch on a branch, their eyes fixed on the forest's secrets. I smile, reflecting on the profound magic of our enduring friendship. Sunlight filters through the dense canopy as Finn and Olive begin their game of hide-and-seek. Finn lowers to the ground, his nose twitching as he picks up Olive's scent. High in the trees, Olive scans the forest floor, her sharp eyes searching for Finn. Finn and Olive sit silently by the riverbank, poles in hand. Finn waits patiently, while Olive points. Bathed in sunlight, Finn and Olive share a picnic in a peaceful forest clearing. Laughter fills the air as they exchange stories and berries, their joy echoing through the trees. The forest listens as their happiness intertwines with the rustling leaves and chirping birds. Beneath a canopy of stars, Finn and Olive lie together, their gazes lost in the celestial expanse above. Olive's voice fills the night as she points to the heavens, revealing the secrets of Ursa Major, also known as the Big Dipper. Olive continues to point out the constellations, her voice a soothing guide as she describes Polaris, the North Star, a steadfast beacon for wanderers. Finn responds with admiration. Wow, you really know your stuff. Olive's voice softens as she admits, astronomy has always been a passion of mine. She continues to speak softly, her voice filled with wonder. There's something magical about looking up at the cosmos and understanding our place in it. High in the forest canopy, Finn and Olive collaborate, their efforts echoing through the trees. Finn's raw strength is matched by Olive's meticulous care as they construct a haven for the forest's smallest residents. The sounds of hammering and soft rustling fill the air as their project takes shape. Sunlight pierces the forest canopy as Finn kneels beside Olive, a shared concern etched on their faces. A tiny, lost baby squirrel cowers at the foot of a giant oak, its weak chirps echoing through the silent woods. A silent pact forms between them as they focus their search, their soft voices a gentle reassurance to the forest. In the heart of the forest, Finn and Olive find solace by the fireplace, lost in the pages of their books. The fire crackles softly, casting dancing shadows as Finn exclaims, "This story is incredible. The hero's journey is so inspiring." Olive, her eyes sparkling with inspiration, responds, "I know, right? It makes you think about your own path and what you want to achieve." Finn's gaze intensifies, pondering the challenges ahead. Exactly. It resonates with determination. For me, it's about finding something I'm truly passionate about and then giving it my all, no matter what. Under the sun-drenched sky, Finn and Olive kneel side by side, immersed in planting flowers, nurturing not just the soil, but the tender roots of their friendship. With each gentle pat of soil, they fortify the bonds of a growing friendship. In the heart of the forest, Finn and Olive laugh as they splash through the rain-soaked earth. Raindrops cascade around them as they continue their joyous dance with nature. Their laughter echoes through the trees. Inside the forest treehouse, Finn and Olive immerse themselves in the joy of baking cookies, their laughter echoing through the treetops. Amidst flour-covered surfaces and scattered ingredients, Finn and Olive create a delightful mess, their faces beaming with happiness. Engrossed in their culinary adventure, Finn and Olive exchange playful glances, reveling in the simple pleasure of each other's company. Bathed